For the sake of time, we just fucking crack on.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. Just as we're about to start.
Lovely. Right. I'm guessing Answorth that was. Yes. Right. Right, guys. Just quick go over tonight. Swabby's going to be hosting the session. First time off doing it, but he knows his stuff, so it should be good. Yeah, that's it really. I'll just observe, but Swabby will be doing all the teaching. Swabby, over to you.
Right, so the first thing we're going to go over is the drill phase, which is probably the part that you use the most out in a combat situation or scenario. So at the minute, you're in an extended line, so you'd be, you know, your spaces would be wider. Right, I can get everyone to pivot behind Unsworth.
There we go.
Get in there. Anyone know what formation this is? Hammy, do you know? No. Right, currently you're in a column formation.
Check your volume as well, so I'm not able to hear you.
This alright, lads?
It's fine
Killer.
for me.
Killer, you hear me
Yeah,
in the
yeah, I
back
can
there?
hear you, yeah.
Yeah, so currently you're in a column, and then, tell you what, from here off, if we can get everyone to sound off just for the time being. So, Uns, do you want to sound off?
One okay?
2 okay.
You guys want to go down the line and just call it your number?
I don't think Hammy's here.
I mean, damn it.
Nope, we'll pretend that Hammy's here.
Right,
Oh, no,
so
his head's moving.
His head's moving, but I'm not hearing any voices. I hear a lot of voices.
We can't hear him
yeah,
if he's talking.
Hammy,
yeah,
check
I
your
can see him
microphone if
lighting
it's
up.
muted.
I can see him lighting up
Hammy.
in TeamSpeak, but I'm not hearing anything. So you want to check your
Hammy.
microphone, mate?
Hammy, your task force radio's on. You just turn that off
Oh,
before
that's why.
Yeah.
It won't work if you have task force open. Right, so just while we're doing that, do you want to skip that? We'll go to number 4.
Yep.
Bingo. What for?
Right there.
Alright, so the sound off, you
Robinson's
say
got
your
exact.
number?
Robinson's got exactly the same problem. He's got task force on.
Ah,
I'll
Right.
give it a sec.
right, what about now? Number 4.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Can hear you.
Yeah.
Right,
Yep.
nice.
There we go.
Right, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Noobs.
Sweet.
Right, do it. Try sounding off again.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
it again.
Right, 1 okay.
2 okay.
3 okay.
4 okay. 5 okay.
6 okay. Last man.
Alright. So the
Last
6
man.
Yep, last man's been called in. So if every even number out of you can take 2 paces to your left. Does anyone know what this formation is called?
Zigzag.
Close enough.
Staggered
Staggered
column.
file.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, staggered column.
Staggered column, staggered file. There's also the term file technically describes this formation as well. Whereas everyone in a line is single file.
Right. So, if everyone go back into column for me, well, a file. Oh, you what? Do you want to wheel around just onto the open ground behind you?
So sorry, do you want me?
and give the section prepare to move.
Section, prepare to move. We'll drop your head, Tommy.
Just literally just ring up behind you and just get out in the open.
Right, okay. First section, let's move. Everyone just sort of wants to
One
wheel
moving.
around.
Alright,
Two
two
moving.
3 moving.
What?
Losing number there, but you know.
Aren't the numbers wrong? Okay.
Off you go, though.
4 moving.
5 moving.
Yeah, I got
I don't exist, you know.
I mean, to be fair,
Bellum,
Yes.
I am #1.
you want to give the order to form a halt in the next probably 6 paces.
Alright, section prepared halt. Section halt.
Don't feel the
Remember-
need to bunch your spaces up when you halt, by the way. You can leave them
You?
as they are.
Don't move them up.
Yeah, you don't need to bunch your spaces up when you stop.
Right, and now in the position that you're in, and you'd be out in the open, the point man would get down on his belt buckle and have his weapon facing to the rear, and then second man will be either facing right or left. You can get right up to Wandsworth as well.
Pick
so
your
everyone...
favourite direction.
Right here.
No,
Yeah,
just
sort of
face out.
behind
Yeah.
you.
Just face out. Stay in your file still with it.
Yeah, and then everyone just
Steps if you want
scrunch
to
up.
face right, and then Henry would face left, and then Robinson
Yep.
face right. Inverted, and then last man, should be killer, will face rear.
Obviously, you have a 6-section guy, 8 sections in your 8 guys in your section. Therefore, your 8th man will be facing rear. But obviously, depending on your numbers, your last man will always face rear.
Yeah, the numbers aren't irrelevant. It's just last man faces rear. Right.
Don't forget when you're in this, be bunched up, because this is more or less if you want to sort of stop on the road and just do a quick reorg round to go into an all-round defence.
They bunch up, Swabby.
Yeah. So, probably if you want to budge up to Unsworth.
Yeah, if you want to
Then-
sort of bunch yourselves up, get yourselves nice and close. I want to smell you. Right, how gay is that?
Not gay enough.
I mean,
Right, so
look,
that's pretty
this
much enough
is
experiment.
a herringbone formation. Personally, I like to think of it as a good sort of way to get a reorg on with spacing restraints, like I was saying earlier. The other way it'd be done would be in the formation I'm going to get you to do next, which would be the all-round defense. So if you stay where you are, and Bellum, if you can just point in a clockwise position
Alright.
for everyone.
Right, so Hemi.
Do you want me
Uh,
space
pray.
out a little bit?
Pray. No, you can just stay. You can just stay there, Answer. So pray.
Whoops.
You're gonna go there,
Didn't harm those little dolphin guys.
facing those trees. Hemi, you're gonna go there, facing those trees. So Robinson, you're gonna go there, facing that. And Killaway, you're gonna be staying exactly where you are, looking at the barracks building in the back.
And then if you just fall in, Bellum. So right now, if you'll sort of look inwards, though you shouldn't have to do this when you're doing this, because your eyes should be out, you know, looking for contacts, anyone trying to get the drop on you. But if you look in, you'll see you're more or less covering every arc around you. This is the all-round defense, and this is, as I was saying, the other decent way to get a reorg on the go. So we'll cover that later. So, Bellum, if you want to get an actual order of march on the go now.
Alright. So, Prey and Emmy, you're Charlie, Unsworth, Killaway and Robinson, you're Delta. So Prey behind me, Prey, you're point man, so you're 1, I'm 2, and Hemi, you're 3,
Free.
Unsworth, Killaway,
Just
you're
form
4.
facing towards the
Unsworth
armory.
is 5. Robinson is 6. So, order of march, guys.
Right, sound.
Alright. In your own time, Bellin, leading towards the armory. With the correct procedures, of course.
Action sound off.
One here. One okay.
2 okay.
3 okay.
4 okay.
5 okay.
6 okay, last man.
Roger, last man. Section prepare to move towards the barracks building. Section move.
One moving.
2 moving.
3 moving.
4 moving.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was going to get that on when we do people, so.
That's fine. Are you going
So pray. Once you get there,
Yeah, we're going to
turn to the center. Turn to the center and act as a right hand marker in the wall. Just in the wall. Just-
Whereabouts?
Right there. Just act as a right hand marker. Where do you want us to go in?
I'm going, sorry.
You want us to get in, Swabby?
Just form up on the
Alright.
wall.
So pray. Act as a right hand marker. Everybody stay in order of march, please, so as to not get confusing. Just scooch up.
Right, guys. This is the armory. You're gonna, after gave you the brief, we're gonna go inside, grab loadout, your rifle, and grab 343 from the radio box.
One thing very quickly before we grab you, Kit and that. Killaway and Pingu, before you get your kits, can you drop your uniform? And then get your loadout, because it won't load because you haven't got the prefix on, okay?
Bellum, I think you might need to as well.
Bellum,
Yes.
yeah,
Right.
do it just in case, yeah.
Yeah, I need it. It's not working.
Yeah.
Some of the rank things are fucked. Right.
Alright.
The
So
guardsman one does work.
Dismissed.
Can I order the section?
Yeah.
Section right face. So everybody face your right and pray. Go in. So start moving.
One moving.
No need for one moving once we're doing small stuff like this. So, everybody get your gear. You're gonna be in this box. It's gonna be the Grenadier Light Order, and on that one, everybody get the
Killer and
L85.
thingy. Oh shit, he forgot. I told him 5 minutes ago. Let me get your kit. Wait there.
Who's the first man on Delta, by the way?
I'll get you on. No worries. Let me get a box quickly.
Delta's first man is killer.
So Killa, you're gonna get an L86, and so are you, Prey.
Oh, that's
An
wrong.
L86.
Yes.
Where?
I
Right,
don't
you
think
got your
it's
L85?
the
Same
one.
box. Same
I
box.
think he's still put the text wrong on it. You need to produce the bottom
And
one.
everybody get the radio 343.
Over here.
Right,
Right.
which one do I pick in this?
The
Grenadier Light Order.
Grenadier.
Over here.
Right, okay.
The one with the guns in it, right?
And here get Prey get the L86. Yeah.
Naked boy,
L86.
come here.
Yes. You're gonna be the gunner since you're putting.
Fucking clothes on. Has everyone else got their clothing?
Yep.
Everyone else managed to do it, Killer.
Oh,
Fuck's
no,
sake.
fucking
So Robinson here, you're gonna grab
Yep.
the
Right.
the L85.
Well, grab yourself an L86. Well,
Yes.
Right, sorry, what am I grabbing?
grab an
The
L86.
L85.
Right.
L85.
Right, what?
Killaway is the gunner.
5 or 6?
5.
6.
There we go.
Five.
Six.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
off!
Killaway is
Fucking
the
hell, Killaway.
Killaway. Oh yeah, no.
He's
Yeah,
the
you're
gunner.
the,
so
yeah,
we need
you're
an
the 86. Yes. I thought Killaway was in the last.
We're just,
I got
we're just trying to
confused,
confuse
yeah.
you.
Get the L86, yes.
L86 killer, there you go. Thank you.
And you guys
Right,
switch
and then
order.
come over here and
There
grab
you go.
yourself a 343 radio.
Do I need a backpack as well, maybe?
Yes, get the
You've
343.
got
you've
one
got
on
one.
your
You've
back.
got one. You've got a backpack.
It's just small, like my penis.
So Killaway and Robinson, you guys switch your order of march. My bad.
Don't forget to set your guns to safe, guys.
Yes.
We're
gonna
go
go
over
over that
weapons
just
handling,
now.
like right now. Wait, hang on.
343?
Yep.
Yes, the 343.
Right, guys. Once you're all kitted up, once you got your rifles and your radio, I'm gonna head into the theater.
We're just going there.
Okay.
Look, it's Pollock.
Just random Polak incoming.
Yeah, that's fine. Right.
Fucking
for
the
the
polls coming in.
purposes-
That's why we need Brexit.
purpose of this, O'Neill, fucking Unsworth, can you stay with Sobby and do this bit? If I could have Bellum and Polak with me outside, because
Alright.
Unsworth, you know the section stuff already.
Yeah.
So
Right. Okay. I'm just
If everyone just presses the Windows key on the chairs.
Chairs.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chairs.
okay,
Literally,
sit
the
here,
purpose
or-
of this is to check that you can use Ace Interaction and that it's working. There you go. We know that you can use Ace Interaction. Fucking amazing.
Congratulations, I'll print you out a certificate later.
Brilliant.
Oh
At
yes.
least I passed one thing.
Yeah. Well, there will be examinations later on. Can you use self interaction?
Honestly, I can't believe the British are giving us these fancy hover pants.
Cute.
Right. Do you want to go through it, Swabby?
Yeah, right. So the things we're going to cover in here is mainly the NSPs, but the load and make safe as well. Followed by the on-load. Stoppage drills, I've never encountered one. What about you, Ons?
Yeah, I've encountered a shitload. So yeah, you get two types of stoppage. I'll talk about that later.
Alright. What we got? You don't need to know that.
That's a rifle. It shoots people. There you go.
Bang bang.
Right, NSPs. Purpose why we
Pew, pew.
use NSPs is so, you know, we don't put one in the back of someone's head. Because we're not American.
Roger that.
Hey,
I'm
Well
allowed
worn.
to say that.
America.
Yeah,
What?
there is genuine reason for us doing this in Arma. It has happened in the past where someone's tabbed back in, shot the company commander in the head in a 70-man joint up.
Wow.
Not fun. Killer will remember Arhem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was the one who did that. So you've got him to thank. Alright.
Right, to do your NSPs, I'll run over it as well. So, for example, let's say you should be able to see that I now have a magazine fixed to the weapon.
Yep.
Yep. So, I'll
Yep.
check the safety catch, I'll put it on, and then I'll take my magazine off, get a safety catch again, take it off, click, it's all safe. Everyone get that?
yep.
You want to have a run through?
We'll do a run through after because we might as well do a load first.
Oh. Done. Right, a load. No, not really any different from the SPs. Just put your safety catch on if you have nothing on already. Grab a magazine from your belt. Fix it to the weapon while pointing in a safe direction.
In this case, a safe direction being the rookies.
Well, no, technically I'm aiming at, you know, just to the right of the end chair. But when you do the load, don't do the click test. There will be one of you.
That always happens.
It's alright, I done that on the other night.
Oh yeah, was it you, Hammy? Did the little
Yeah.
click test just after loading the weapon, just to
Yeah.
make sure. Right.
Honestly, the way I tend to get out of doing the click test is just put the safety on and off a few times, just so I notice what one it's on.
Right, do unload.
Right. And then for the unload, you pretty much just do everything in reverse. Safety on, magazine out, safety off, click, everything's safe. All while pointing in a safe direction.
Congratulations, you're not going to shoot your friends.
Everyone grasp that.
Yep.
I think I got it.
Right, shall we skip through the make
it's not
safe
rocket
because we don't
science.
bother with it? go for the stoppage drills.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do that?
Like I said earlier, I've never really encountered one. What is the key to fix it?
Right, so key to fix a stoppage, if you encounter one, it'll come up on the top right of your screen saying weapon jam, press Shift R and that'll clear the stoppage. If you reload, it won't clear the stoppage and you'll still be sat there with the weapon that doesn't work. So make sure you check that it's a stoppage or you need to reload. That's the other kind of stoppage essentially. If you encounter... do you want me...
Gonna say, if you've ever seen a few, military fails videos, and there's always, one guy that's, out on the range shooting, looks at his drill sergeant or whatever, and it's like, I've got a stoppage. Look at your magazine. I'll tell you.
Yeah, you can Control R will also tell you if you've got any bullets in your magazine or not. Tells you sort of the weight of it. Essentially, if you run into a stoppage, if it's an actual stoppage, like your weapon's jammed, just shout out stoppage, clear it out, and then just let us know back in. If you've got an empty magazine, then just same thing, but shout out magazine, reload, shout out back in. Sorted.
Don't shout back in until you're shot. So one thing that I learned during my training. Because your weapon could still jam after that, and then you've one gun down.
Pretty much.
Right, if you all want to self-interact and get off the chairs, and we'll run through a test.
Yeah.
As we see where everyone tabbed out. It Killer's deep on Facebook, he's
I can get you all to...
There we go.
come up to my
You're a bit quiet over here, Swabby, do you want to turn your volume up?
Space.
All good?
Right, if you all just want to point your weapons off, just in any safe direction, so not at someone, preferably. We've got a very colourful choice of directions today, but it'll do.
Well, I was going to say, we haven't got the usual one though.
Oh, yeah, no, we haven't got the usual one. No one's pointing the weapon at the ceiling. Prey, you are fired from the military. Unsafe weapon system. Right, so if you all just want to point your weapons off, fingers, want to just lift your weapon for us. Double tap control.
Double tap control.
Yeah. There you go.
Right, okay.
Right, and then you want to load your weapon by just pressing the R key, or you can go in your inventory and drag a magazine in. You might want to do that.
One more thing with the load drill, don't do so unless told by either authorised personnel, i.e. 2IC, 1IC, HQ.
Right.
Pretty much. Right, so then exactly the same thing for a unload or your NSPs. Just check your safety catch, unload your weapon by going into your inventory and just drag the magazine out. Take your safety catch off, do a little click, make sure that your weapon's not loaded, point it in the safe direction, and then put your safety catch back on.
Right, where's the safety catch?
If you hit Control and the tilde key, no, the button
Right,
beside
okay.
number 1,
So one for Delta, one for Charlie.
Yeah, safety on.
you probably don't want to aim that way.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
Got,
Oh,
no
God.
ammo.
Yeah,
God,
that is no longer a safe direction.
No.
Alright then, so that's weapons handling pretty much sorted. Essentially, just don't shoot the company commander.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
we're good to go, Falcon.
Good to go. Right, what we're going to do is your section commander is now Polak, okay?
I'll do.
Polak is going to order another order of march on you guys, of what way he wants you to go, and then that will be the section for this evening. That is how you will operate, okay? So, Polak, I'll hand it over to you for now.
Right, guys. I think I would like Prey to be first order of march, followed by my 2IC Bellum. Kami, Pingu next,
Roger that.
then Killaway and myself. And
Yeah.
am I missing someone else? I think
We're
there's
there.
one more.
You're supposed to be up front, Polak.
Yeah, that's...
Oh yeah, it's,
Polak, you're second man now.
Yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
changed. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Tom.
I was
Newfield order.
2IC last time.
That's
That's
fine.
why I got it
It's
mixed.
good to be near.
That's fine.
Right,
Tom,
I'll
So Prey,
take the
myself,
rear, I guess.
Kami,
do
Pingu,
you want to get a pre-first sword?
Bellum, Killaway, all the Bellums off.
Kill away your last man.
Oh,
Do you wanna? I'll go
Yeah,
in front
full
of Killer.
perso.
Alright,
Just-
yeah.
RTR and then grill and grit. So it's not really harsh with grill and grit, but
Actually, Bellum, you're right. Can use 2SD, aren't you?
Yes,
Yeah, just one
exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Right, there we go. We know what we're doing.
Yes.
Glad someone
Alright.
does.
yep.
Right, do we want to just leave ourselves out, or is...
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
pray. Well, okay. Let's call out who's make sure section's ready. So if
Yep.
we start with pray.
Right, I'll type that on the map now quickly.
Oh, what's going on?
Weapons. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Can you not talk to yourself so loudly? Right, so do we just want to do a quick section sound off so everyone knows they're all
Yeah.
and everything?
Pray. Can you start with section sound off? So
1 okay.
okay.
3 okay.
4 okay.
Okay.
6 okay.
7 okay, last man.
7 okay, last man.
Pray. Do you want to take us out of the building, walking pace?
Polite.
Yep.
Just one advice: when the last man says, you need acknowledge, so the last man knows that you acknowledged him.
All right. And just turn right. Up at the end.
Alright, you'll find us, Tom.
Just stop there. Yeah. Alright, I think now would be a nice time to get tactical. So if everyone could remove all their headwear, all their
Polite,
camouflage.
We're gonna go through that after, mate.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Because I'm just trying to mess around and see if I can get training a little more fluid.
Right, gotcha.
Right, so... I want to do RTR. First, if it's got everything written, if you check your maps by pressing the M key, you should see Poor Perso and whatever Tom's doing now, mate.
He's doing pages 2.
Yeah. Right, so protection. Who wants to have a stab in the dark at what that means? Anyone? Finger.
Protect.
Yeah, in what sort of context, mate?
Would it be protecting the area for the team sort of thing?
Yeah, so like all-round defense would be a protection in one scenario.
Yeah.
Yep. And then ammunition, make sure you've A, got the right ammunition, or, you know, B, if you even have any. This will be usually checked during a reorg, but, you know, it's always good to, you know, have a peek every now and then. Weapon, you should have your weapon. If you've lost your weapon, you're in deep shit.
Yep.
Just run.
Right, personal camo. By that, it means the cam faces mod that we use. So if everyone can take off their headdress and schmog. In your jacket, you should have the face paint. Use
Kill away and me won't have them because
Yeah, I find them.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll drop mine, because I don't really need it. I'm not gonna lie.
and Robinson probably doesn't have it either.
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Right, so what we'll do, you'll just have to borrow it off someone that's already done it.
Yeah, you can have mine.
Oh, thank you.
Have you set yours up, Harry?
Here you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
so...
once you strip down from the face, use the self-interact key. And it should come up with the camo faces. Click on that. And then make sure you click the Siberian camo when it's popped up on the right hand side. And then just click on each colour.
Put that in your uniform, Phil.
Yeah, it should be in your uniform. Otherwise it won't work.
Nice one.
Right, okay, so just run that again.
So
Right. So go to, like, if you've got the camo faces menu open.
No, I've got nothing open at the minute.
Right, okay, so if you hold control windows, you get yourself interaction.
Right, there we go.
You should see camera faces.
Yep.
Right, go on that, and then open the menu up. And then you've got your notepad in the top right, where you choose your camo. You want to go into Serbian faces, and then click basic camo. And then there's the three little sort of like colours at the bottom. There's like the green layer, then the brown layer, then the black layer, and you sort of apply them in sequence, and then you'll see it appear on there. Nice. Didn't want to do that. Oh, I love this book.
You'll pick up uniform.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Is it working?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Yep. Now you can give that to someone who needs one. I'm just unable to pick that backpack up, to be honest, so what can it can say though? Oh, thanks.
Could you drop your skill away, please?
Right,
Behind
just give
you,
you back that, Hammy.
Thank you.
Like
Thanks.
Fucking ace, that was really good.
I like how I've broken my wrist to hold this gun.
Snap your wrist. Right. Everyone's cammed up nearly.
Yeah, and once you've
Almost.
cammed up, then you want to put on
I am.
your. Are we doing hard headdress?
Yes.
Yeah, for the sake of it.
Right. Okay. You want to stick your helmet on and your Usher mag back on.
That goes
All right.
back to your
Everyone's
protection.
looking Gucci. Harry to put his hat on, and then we're good.
There we go.
Right, so there's your personal camo equipment. You got, you know, all your meds and shit that you need. Your diabetic, you got your little stick. And then after equipment, we've got radios. So everyone should have picked up a radio out of the box, and we haven't set a channel yet. So, one I see, Polak, if you want to select a frequency and walk you guys through it.
Let's go for block 2, channel 1.
So,
Lovely. No one knows how to use Acre, I'll do a quick explanation. Use your ACE in self-interaction key. Bring that up. It says radios. Go to radios. Out. Select your P43.
open.
Robinson, you're hot miking.
Sorry, that's
That's
my control.
That's fine. Right, yep. Go to radios, go to your 343 and open. Once it brings it up, the left, it says detach handle. If you click that, it will detach the handle, obviously. And then select your block. Do it again.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Select your block. What was the block, Polak?
Block 2, channel 1.
Block 2, so you click the little blue dot once. Has everyone got that?
Yep.
Yep. Click on the handle again to touch it. And then your little knob at the top, it's on 1 already, but you click that to switch channel, and this should be on the right channel. Done.
Then, if we can get a sound off for a radio check.
Tom,
Yes.
can I have a word with you?
Yes. Send me on Steam if you want, or...
Right, okay, once the section's sorted the radios, if you want to sound off on the radio then.
Radio check 2, okay?
Radio check 3, okay?
Radio check 4, okay?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Right. You want to use
Okay.
caps lock for
right,
the radio?
hold on, yep. Right, what was the channel again? Sorry, I
Block
Block
2.
2, channel 1.
Have
Right,
you
okay.
detached your handle?
Yeah,
The
just
blue...
It's a bit hard to do it when your talk is caps lock.
You don't need to keep
I had
holding,
that
Don't need to keep
once
holding
the
it.
radio's open.
Ah, right, okay. Right, okay, we test this now. Right, 4, ready?
That's still wasn't
No.
heard on the radio. Caps lock for the radio, yeah.
Yeah.
Try again.
Alright, what's the channel number?
Channel
Block
1.
Block
2,
2, channel 1.
channel 1.
Right, okay. We go 4 test.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Right, 5 okay.
6 okay, because he's not here at the minute.
Alright.
7 radio check.
Lovely.
Yep, make sure you get that last man
Right,
call.
yeah, last man, definite. Right, so that's your radios. Next thing on the list would be specialist equipment. So, do you need AT? So, you know, if a tank rocks up, you know, you can deal with it. You know.
Stuff like explosives, anything like that.
Yeah. You got your detonators.
Yeah, you got the explosives for the detonators. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, the last one, the main bit.
What were your last orders, or what are your given orders, or, you know, procedures should something concur? Well, okay.
So, yeah. So, guys, this is the first part of the 6-section battle drill. It's a preparation, making sure you're ready, okay? This will be done, obviously, before you even step out of base, okay? Anyway, we'll make sure we've got all the equipment, etc., okay? This is exactly what's done, okay? So, next bit is reaction to effective enemy fire. Ooh.
Right. Here's where, you know, some people will tend to get a little mixed up. So, effective, it's affecting you, it's around you, you know, it's gonna hurt someone. Ineffective, you know, you hear it at a distance, not affecting you, maybe some townspeople, but it's not physically affecting you. Yeah?
Right.
Yep.
So, if I can get everyone to perform a load.
Can I also make a quick point, by the way? If you want to call our, you know, ineffective fire, make sure you use ineffective fire and not indirect fire. The two are very different things. Indirect fire implies you being mortared.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Or worse.
Right, so when you take effective enemy fire, you will take 2 shots. Well, you won't take 2 shots, you'll, you know, fire 2 shots. You'll give it a little bit of a zigzag and a run.
You want me to demonstrate?
Yeah, go on, Tom.
Yeah. So, guys, what you need to do, obviously, is your little dance. Okay. So, literally, you're walking down road, say, for example, do it from here, actually. Walking down, get contact, aim your gun, shout contact, couple of shots. Do a dash, down, and then just move position.
And then when you've shot, shout in.
Yeah. And then, obviously, watch the shoot after that, okay? So, one of the good things to do is when you're walking down the road, remember this, walking down, get shot, shout contact, fire a couple of shots. What to remember is, I'm up, they see me, I'm down. That's how short it needs to be, then move. When you're moving, okay, if you've got some cover like over, say, where that bush is, okay, get to it. Just crawl over to that, okay? Get in cover.
Or even just sprint to it before, you know,
Yeah.
if everyone is slightly down before you.
As long as you're not running the distance towards that fucking building, then you're okay. It needs to be short and brief, okay? Reason being, you fire a couple of shots, kind of get their heads down. You can move forward, get down, and then when you move, we'll fire at that last known position. You've moved, so they don't know where you are. Okay?
Right, and then, Tom, if I can use you again, and we'll cover bounding, so we can do receiving and bounding.
Go on, so, let's say we're down now, guys.
Yep.
Don't want to get a new. No, it's just them. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
just be a two-man. So
I'm the
imagine either side of me and Swabby. On my left, I've got 3 guys. Swabby's got 3 guys on his right. Okay, so we're bang in the middle. Okay, Swabby will be for this Charlie Fire team. I'll be Delta Fire team. So you obviously Swabby, go on. You take over.
So Delta Fire team stand firm. Charlie Fire team prepare to bound. Charlie Fire team bound.
That
up,
command will be given.
Me down.
Yep, and then right Delta prepare to move.
Bang.
Delta move, and then get up, and then down again, etc., 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 etc. Okay, that's as easy as it is. You're bounding. It's literally what it says on the tin. Okay, everyone get what we've just kind of demonstrated. What you need to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
No one not get what we've just explained.
No.
Would
I
you
thought
not
they'd
move
be a clever
past it?
bunch. Can move past them, or you can move adjacent to them. Just for now, move adjacent to them. it depends entirely what your section commander says. If he says, right, I want you to do a bound, move past them, okay? Just move past them. If they say get level to them, get level to them.
Just remember one thing: if they've called a baseline on the next bound, that means just stay next to them. Don't go, you know.
It depends entirely how they want to take it forward, kind of thing. You get commanded just for that, though. It was just save me running further, but you can either be level on them or move past them. Just depends what your section commander or your 2IC says. So, usually, if you're doing a bounding and attack, it would be past them. Okay? But for this, yeah, but for this, because obviously we don't want to go fucking miles, we'll just do it level on each other, okay?
Yep.
Right.
Essentially,
so,
just listen out for what the NCO says.
Yeah, so for this, obviously Polak's your NCO. He will obviously call out a bound. What we'll do very quickly is move further down the line, just space out a bit so we can do this. So if we all bunch down here, just like move down the line towards me, get some good spacing.
Now just make sure that everyone knows their fire team. Prey, myself, Hammy and Pingu are fire team Charlie. The rest are Delta.
Lovely. Yeah, don't
Just
all the way
saying,
down.
the
Use
guys
the
on
length of the building, guys.
far right don't really need to be following.
Yeah, guys to the right, you need to move all the way down. Get good spacing.
A good spacing means if someone gets taken out, it's just.
If you want to like fill this space for me.
I think if you go in the middle between these two, keep
Yeah,
the
we're trying to space ourselves out a bit.
Lovely, there we are, that's about good. Right, guys, spacing something very big, you need to do it. Don't bounce up and lick up each other's arseholes.
The only time you'll be close to one another is, you know, when it's dim lit, you know, late at night, you're walking through a forest, you don't want massive spacings. Middle of the day, open field, fucking, you know, you can be in the other field if you want.
Right, guys, so everyone can hear me, I'm guessing. Right side you can hear me and left side you can hear me, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Lovely. Right, what I want you guys to do is walk forward, okay? And we're going to do just a simple reaction to contact, okay? So what I will nominate is Robinson. I want you to shout contact front when you think's best to. Obviously, don't leave it to right to the end. Obviously, in about like 20 or so steps, you shout contact front, and I want everyone to do that reaction to enemy fire. Imagine you're being shot at, okay? Right, so everyone,
Do we,
right.
do we actually open fire or just like
Shoot. Use your weapon. You can't
Yep.
injure anyone with your weapon. Look, it doesn't actually injure them. They've got blank firing adapters on them. So
Yeah, just make sure you're safety stuff as well.
yeah. Obviously, Polak, your section commander, so you need to give your command to him to move.
You may want to tell them to put the earplugs in too.
Oh yeah, earplugs as well. If you... Yes.
Oh no, I love the
I just like them deaf.
Yeah. You want to go into your self-interaction, go into equipment, and then earplugs in. That's very important. Otherwise, you go deaf.
Yes.
Yeah, another thing, earplugs are part of your protection.
Yes, there we are. Right, Polak, if you could give the command.
Section move.
Contact front.
Contact.
I see me. Down. They move your position.
Pingu, roll. If you press.
Yeah, make sure you do a little bit of a move after you get down.
Yeah, it's good. You don't have to roll. You can move forward. You can go backwards. Don't matter. You don't. If you all look, you're not obviously in an exact line. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you're not pointing your gun up someone's arsehole. Okay.
Right.
That's where spacing comes in. Obviously, if this was like a wide open field, you would probably be a lot more spaced out than this even. Okay.
Yeah.
This is obviously just so we can speak to you all, but spacing is that key thing. If Taliban Terry or fucking Russian.
Shemaima Begum.
Shemaima, yeah. Lobs a grenade in between you all, you're all gonna die. Okay, it does happen. Okay. Right, so if we all get back up, we'll get into our extended line again, and we'll try that again.
This
so obviously,
time...
use Unsworth as a front marker because he's furthest to front. So everyone just line up with Unsworth. Unsworth's obviously next to me.
Yep, keeping the extended line going. You don't need to
guys.
space yourselves. Keep your spaces. You don't need to bunch up.
We can space out to the left a little bit more, get gaps between us.
What's the command to roll left and right?
Yeah, building. Can you just push left a bit?
Down, it's Q and E.
Okay, thank you.
kill away.
Yep.
I want you to call the next contact to our left.
Will do. Fuck.
What?
Wait, Swabby.
Well, the thing is,
Section, prepare to move.
I noticed Steel doesn't cover it, but I'd like to see how
Section,
someone
move.
would react to it. 'Cause it's not hard.
Right, guys. When this contact's called, I want you to stop and not shoot first, okay?
Contact left.
Right, everyone stop. Right. You've just been contacted from the left. Not great, because obviously you've only got one person being able to fire at them. Unless the person right on the right is going to shoot everyone in front of him. What you need to do is you now need to peel. You need to peel round. Can everyone hear me, by the way? There we are. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep, you need to peel round. Okay. So, Killer will obviously start suppressing fire over to the left. Okay. Staying in your extended line, you now need to basically pivot round to the right. Okay. So, Unsworth.
Would you not rather split the fire teams?
Sorry. Sorry.
Would you not rather split the fire teams?
In what terms?
It's very slow to peel an 8-man section and just swing around. Move Delta to the left, Charlie to the right.
Yeah.
So, what we'll do...
the closest fire team to do it, and then the other fire team would be a bounding fire team at that point.
Yeah, we don't really cover this. This is more later on thing, but anyway, we'll do it. So, I want Bellum, Unsworth, and who else was it? Is Robinson in that your section?
Killer.
Yeah, Robinson. Yeah, you're in that section. I want you to swing round to the to the right. Basically, pivot you 4 guys in the extended line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You rear guys. You then need to go and move over.
Isn't
to
Robinson
the left.
Delta?
Right.
Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie.
No, he's okay. It's just us 3.
Okay. So if we do that very slowly. So you guys. So Unsworth, Bellum. Swing round to the right. Obviously, it'll be done at a quicker pace. Yeah, and you guys, so Pingu, you need to form up to the left of
Killaway.
Killer, yep, right. Sorry. And then you go to the left left of him, left of him, left of him.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you get in your positions, you can start putting down fire. Okay?
Well, every time I've done a training session, we always take contact front. We never cover it.
So you'd obviously start firing from this position, etc., etc. No, don't start firing. Don't need to fire. Right, lovely. So, Swabby, do you want to go on to the next bit now?
Yeah.
Everyone can sort of squish into the centre.
So the next thing we're going to do after that is we're going to cover
Try
a
and maintain
withdrawal.
some idea of a line.
Yeah.
Everyone hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Right. So you've done that. You're taking contact. You know they're winning the firefight. The next procedure would be to withdraw. So what would happen is basically bounding backwards at a sprint. One covering, so on and so forth. So if we can give that a try.
So section, if you could spread out as to how we were before. Alright, I think that's the roll.
Section, prepare to withdraw. Good to go.
Bobby, would you like to begin, or...?
Did you not say
I'm
to
confused.
go?
Hold on.
Yeah, but would you
Which
like
way?
to begin now, or do you want us to move forward, react, and then withdraw? Okay.
So we're gonna face the vehicles. When I call contact, we're gonna put some shots down range and then begin withdrawing.
Are we all withdrawing as a unit, or are we,
We'll be withdrawing in fire teams. I'll call that as it's happening. So contact front. Section Professor withdraw, Charlie team to press, Delta withdraw.
Delta Protect withdraw. Delta down.
Delta set.
Charlie withdraw. Charlie set.
Delta down.
Delta set.
Charlie withdraw. Alright, everyone on fire.
You want us to do it the other way, Swabby?
Well, that was pretty great, to be fair.
Yeah. You want us to do it same way, other way, or?
Well, going forward to bound, then so you've covered bounding, you've covered withdrawing.
Yep.
Next thing we can do is an arrowhead formation.
Ooh.
So we've got what?
7, I think.
Reet. Pingu.
Yo.
If you follow me, my friend,
Okay.
and you're going to take a few steps forward. And then the next two are going to get up and follow.
Exclude me for a minute, I need to play okay for a second.
Pango, keep moving, mate.
Okay.
Right. And then the next two after that.
So guys,
Guys, we're forming an arrowhead, so whoever's to the right of Pingu.
Right, can get you to stop there.
Okay.
If everyone has a nice nosy around their shoulder, they'll see what the arrowhead looks like. Because you're more or less just moving in a triangle. This way is, you know, a decent... What's the word? This is a good method to move, I don't know, across an open field and not have to worry too much about contacts to the left and right, because one team can more or less just turn, switch, done, they're dead. While the other can either, you know, pivot round, become a baseline, or fucking bound up. So if you want to collapse back in, just form up on Pingu as a marker. Alright, so we've now done that. What we're going to do next is grit and a grill. For those of you that don't know, it'll basically, if you see a bad man, call it out, let everyone know. You know, how far away is he? 200 meters. General location, let's say, I don't know, over by that big fucking building over there.
do we have a way of kind of telling how far away someone is? Because I'm horrible at measuring distances, especially in meters.
Just give it a guess, mate. That, or the best thing that I always learned was ask your opper, who's next to you. Say, how far do you think that, you know, fucking Land Rover off to the left down there is?
About 100 meters, isn't it?
yeah, about 80, maybe 100.
Yeah. There you go. Indication, you know, next to the flag, Land Rover, or you can always give a bearing or a compass direction. Want to get fancy, start using the clock. Target type, is it a fire team? Enemy, one enemy section. Is it a light vehicle? Is it a tank? Do they have AT? Just sort of, if you feel like someone's going to ask you a question about it, just send it. So if I can get you to go down the line and give one example each, will be Gucci. Start with you, Prey.
Contact 80 meters by the barracks.
Of a what?
Interesting. Enemy truck, 200 meters right near the building.
Alright, the man truck, good.
2 fire teams by the flag.
Alright.
Alright, no distance.
75 meters.
Alright.
Northwest.
Pengu?
Yeah, got a sniper northwest, about 100 meters.
Yep. Is he in the building? What window is he in? What story?
Just in the woods, just beyond that wall.
Alright.
Some very good eyes you have.
Yeah, I do. See the glisten of his scope.
Go away.
We've got a lamppost just west of the building over there with the orange roof.
Yeah. Enemy force size.
Just one lamppost.
He's a danger.
C4. He's got a mate to the left though, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, Bellum, give us this one.
Enemy section 150 meters left of axis near the trees.
Good one. Nice. And finally, Unsworth, give us a chuckle.
Contact enemy Land Rover and single man, 150-200 meters away, bearing 300.
Such a rapid fire!
Right, if we can. Well, Tom's coming to us.
Tom, can I get you to stay where you are, mate?
Is that
Right.
not Unsworth?
No, Unsworth is in the line.
Oh, he's still okay.
Polak, what we're going to get to do
hello.
is we're going to form an all-round offence around Tom, and then we're going to do a reorg. So if you want to get them to move off.
Pray, move off.
Don't forget the section prepare.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you want to give a preparatory order before you give a move order because, you know, if
It's
someone's not paying full attention, the fuck, 7 moving, last man.
Acknowledged.
All round the fence around Tom.
Right, so the way you want to start this off is you want to get your point man facing rear, so you should like just basically turn around and face like the back of the section. Then when I see you need to get in position, start, you know, telling your men where to go.
Right, can we get an all-round defense, starting with Hammy to my right and then curving around Falcon, please? Make sure you've got some spacing at least.
I'll show field. There you
I was going to say, you got a
Right.
gap here, guys, so if someone wants to pull out.
Oh, I always want to pull out.
Sort of thing.
Keep it in.
Right, and then if you want to get.
Hammy, can you curve around left a little bit more and then Pingu back and left slightly? There we go.
Right, we've got a relatively sound on the fence though.
Yep. And then for the real, you're just going to get your 2 ICs.
Very quiet, so of you, by the way.
Am I? Good chat.
You want to set yourself on yelling?
Everyone hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah. Right. And then, probably what you want to do is get your 2 IC, they'll go round the entirety of the section, sound off, or you can do it over the radio and get everyone to sound off. You know, if they're in good health, or they fucking dying.
Right.
But do they have ammo? Don't they?
Reorg section sound off. 1 okay. Well, okay.
1 okay.
I'll be.
2 okay.
3 okay.
4 okay.
5 okay.
6 okay. 7 okay, last man.
Right, everyone's Gucci, no one's missing. That's why we do reorgs. Tom.
The thing to remember, like key information in the AMCAS, well, in the reorg is you want to do an AMCAS, which is ammo and casualties. You either want to sound that off on the radio, so when everyone goes around, you just point out have you been shot or do you need ammunition.
Right.
And then if you're doing it the other way, which is having the 2IC go around, and the 2IC just needs to go around and just ask everyone that question.
Okay.
Right. What are we doing now then, Tom?
Have you covered everything on that list?
Let me get it back up. Yeah.
So if we go and do the exercise now, okay, which will cover everything you've taught, but prepared both the vehicles. I just need to set something up on the map very quickly. So if you get the guys in their sections in dead vehicles over there, and then take a drive over to the location that I tell you.
Yeah, alright. So, before everyone ups and darts, we're going to do a fallout from all-round defence, where the first man will step off, followed by the second, so on and so forth.
Yeah, the reason why you don't just want to, stand up and start looking at the instructor, for example, is if we immediately all, start standing up and start trying to form up, then we're going to lose any defensive advantage that we might have while we're trying to move off.
Right.
Not to mention you'll probably just
You want to keep looking at your rock. Yep. So if the section commander wants to order a move, we'll demonstrate that.
One more thing on top of that. Don't forget, if you're crossing someone's line of fire, let them know. Don't make them think, oh, there's a guy in front of me, I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. Right.
Section prepare to move. Section move off.
Don't forget sound
Those
off
call
when
outs.
moving.
1 moving.
3 moving.
4 moving.
5 moving.
6 moving.
7 moving, last one.
Acknowledge. Charlie, if you could form up in order of march by the first vehicle, Delta by the second.
Bobby.
Kiloway, can you just do me a favor?
Oh.
Switch your order of march with Antworth since you're the gunner. And there you go.
1 second.
Our vehicle is the first one.
Alright.
Okay, you'll drive, I'll go in the front seat.
Alright.
So Kiloway, just get in the back.
Back bitch!
Polak, would you mind not making me driver?
Antworth, do you have any...
Tom Award.
0 Tom Awards. I invented the Tom Award.
Okay.
Hammy.
Then you can drive.
Alright, Hammy is the
If you have none,
driver.
you can drive.
I'll be in the commander's seat. The two of you will be in the back.
Roger that.
Alright, Killer.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes?
Right, if you want to check your map for me, please.
Sure thing, babes.
So, you should see, you'll come out of the base, you will turn the right.
Yep.
To RV1, you want to stop there, pull off on the road, and disembark, and patrol up to RV2.
Okay.
Yep. You just want to let your 2IC know.
Sure thing.
YC, we will be, after step off, turning right at the road, and at RV1 we'll be disembarking and patrolling to RV2.
Roger.
One thing, guys, don't forget when you're getting in the vehicle, sound off, just so you know you've not missed a guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, when you're ready.
Right. Mark.
Hello. There's space in you.
Yes.
Alright.
Plenty of it.
And keep Killer Company in the back.
Free in.
Hello, cheeky.
Shaky.
No cup holders.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you do
Oh, no,
raise
alright.
interaction, you can go to the intercom and disconnect it if you want.
We got 4?
So you
Yep,
don't have
four's
the
in,
weird
yep.
like radio sound.
Not to mention that you might confuse it with the actual radio.
Yeah, you can turn the intercom off if you interact.
I was gonna say, I only tend to... Pollock, ready to move on you?
Are you okay, South now, yeah?
Outside sound off.
Hold on. I didn't give the order, where you go?
I was waiting for that.
Big 2, okay.
Section perhaps move. Vehicle 1 moving. Set speed to 50, please.
50, yeah.
Yep, 50. So you'll be turning right at the first road, and then going about 100 meters, stopping, disembarking. So I'll tell you when to halt.
I did just have to check the flag was raised. I don't go anywhere in a car without a flag on it.
The front vehicle are traitors.
God save our gracious Queen.
Convoy prepare to halt. Convoy halt. All round the fence.
Disembark, guys.
Yeah, get out.
Am I the only one having lag spikes?
All round the fence. Alright, form up a line on me.
Where's Killaway?
I'm here.
Alright,
He was defending the rear,
right
taking it up
there.
the rear as well.
It was a bit way too big, the circle.
So is that a extended line, yeah?
Yes, please, extended line. My left.
The prey being on my right.
Am I on the wrong side?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, just fuck off this way.
Where the fuck are we facing?
Big spacing, boys, for this fit.
Mr. Killaway, stay up there. There-ish.
Pollock, do you want to give the section a bearing?
We'll be travelling towards 310.
Make sure these spacings are really large, guys.
Just open up a bit more, Killaway.
I just faced your fence.
Yeah, don't do that.
Section prepare to move at a jog. Section move.
What? You what? I can hear you. I can hear you.
Contact west. bounding. Delta will be bounding. Delta bound.
Delta prepare to move. Delta move. Delta down.
Delta set.
Charlie bound. Remember to move past them.
Roger that.
Charlie set.
Delta set.
Charlie set.
Delta prepare to move. Delta move. Delta down.
Delta.
Hold fire, hold fire. Contact right, pivot. Pivot right.
I give the fire teams a direction, mate.
Delta move.
Get away.
Yep.
Charlie on my left, Delta on my right.
Sorry?
Want to move up there with ammo?
Alright.
Crash that Delta on my left.
Delta needs to regain their stamina.
Delta, we're gonna peel right, crouching. So Andrew, you go further. I think he said.
Yeah, Delta, you're fine where you are.
Where do you want Delta? On the right or on the left?
On the left, on the left. My bad.
Right,
Charlie,
right.
prepare to bound.
So let's go left.
Delta will be suppressing.
Done.
Charlie bound.
Charlie fire team, you guys need to spread right out. You are way too bunched up.
Charlie set.
I'm crossing my fire. You guys need to really be careful.
Delta prepare to move. Delta move. Push left a bit. Yeah.
Quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, bounding way too much. Jesus, Delta down.
Delta set.
Charlie bound. Charlie set.
Delta prepare.
One times enemy infantry.
Delta move.
350 at the ruins behind the wall. Have eyes, can I
Delta.
shoot?
Delta set. Make sure everyone who's set is getting that fire down.
Charlie bound. Charlie set.
Delta prepare to move. Delta move.
Delta set. Right, Section Commander, you want to think about doing a flanking assault at this point? Similar to fire teams.
Delta, suppress. Charlie will flank. Flank right.
I don't hear a lot of bullets hitting me.
Down, down, down.
Delta rapid fire. Friendlies. What?
Rapid fire for how long?
I just want rapid fire until I halted it, so no time. Just suppression until they were in the position.
Yeah, just push
Man, you know what I love after a good section of salt is a nice argument.
Which, to be honest, it was good, apart from one thing. Wasn't
They're
enough
crossing over.
shots. There wasn't enough shots being made.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah,
I was getting points. Whoever was on the left, I was getting points of 2 or 3 if you weren't firing.
Right.
So I could easily get some shots. You need to fucking pound the shots. It needs to be a lot quicker. So it needs to be, if I'm being able to get up, you need to go, maybe we should put rapid fire down.
Remember, deliberate, 1 every 6, rapid, 1 every 2.
Yeah, we were on rapid.
Yeah, you just 1 every 2 seconds to keep getting me down. I mean, obviously, numbers-wise, you've got 3 on one section, but it shouldn't matter still. I should be able to look at you, and there should be at least a shot coming every second at least towards my direction.
Yeah.
Right.
As your rapid fire.
Can I also say, just remember your spacings, especially when bounding, and arcs of fire.
Yeah, spacing, make sure you're not crossing arcs of fire, stuff like that. I did see, but to be honest, it was well done. I couldn't complain what you've been taught, so it's been, yeah, well done.
Yeah, I did notice one point where Charlie Fire Team was like severely bunched up. You guys really need to be careful of that, because if this is a live operation, you're going to get shot by the guys behind you, as well as the guys in front of you.
There was one big thing as well. There was one big thing, okay? I sent Unsworth a message at 2049 saying, that awkward moment when I'm on your right, you were actually walking completely like opposite direction from me. And I was like, wait a minute, you need to, if I fire shots, you need to know where it's coming from, okay? And you need to go, right, where has that come from? Okay, everyone needs to kind of point out where it is, okay? I was still firing at you, but you were still walking the wrong direction. Okay, you just need to make sure you know what you're going towards. The thing is, I might be firing at you, and you go, right, keep going forward, and then you've got a machine gun on your right instead of just a bloke with a gun.
And you're all in one line.
Yeah, and you're in one line, and all I need to do is just click. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
just make sure you know where that contact's coming from. If you've taken direct fire, you need to go, right, he can see me where I am right now. Obviously, that initial reaction to contact's fine, because obviously you don't know where it is. You might think it's front. Then you need to check where you are. So whoever's on the right needs to go, right, guys, on our right, there is a wall structure with a bloke with his gun up, which I did. You didn't be able to see me, okay? It took me to send us with that message and start firing tracer fire for you to notice where I was. No, but other than that, it was well done. After you realised where I was, it was really well done. Right, hand over to Swabby now.
Alright guys, how does everyone feel they've come away from this session?
Great.
Yeah, does everyone, I mean, Killer's done it before.
Yeah.
Killer's on his 16th phase 1 by this point.
Yeah. everyone else, you were all quite confident. You know how to do bounding, you know how to operate in a section, you know, etc., etc., yeah?
Yeah, I've learned quite a bit since, well, the last hour.
Gucci,
Well, from
right.
So,
from
yeah,
the
it's pretty good.
from the previous night, I've seemed to up my game and learn a
that's
bit
fine.
more.
You've done it 2 nights in a row. Same with Prey. You probably benefited it from it a lot more because we've recapped.
Yeah.
More are going in. You'll be like, right, I know my stuff, etc. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Obviously,
I've learned a lot
yeah.
more tonight.
We don't expect you to know fucking verse by verse of everything, okay?
Yeah.
But as long as you go the general gist, you keep with your spacings, when you're giving orders, you know what you're doing, etc., we're happy. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, my voice is going. Yeah. Any questions, anything like that?
No, not from me.
Gucci. Right, Sobby, I'll let you finish off then with everything if you're finished.
Well, I'd like to say thanks for, letting me take this session, and it was me first for this unit. And apologies if I've either fucked up at some point tonight and someone's realised it but held it in.
Now you've done a good job.
Yeah, no, you did. Good job, Sobby.
Thanks.
There you go. See? First for all of us.
Yeah. So, right, obviously...
Oh, Falcon's gone into the toilet.
I've gone into the toilet.
On the shit.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're talking from the shower.
I've not gone in the toilet, because if I went to the toilet, I'd be going...
Disgusting.
Okay. So, guys in game, Pingu, obviously, or Robinson and Killer, you need to obviously have your ranks adjusted. Obviously, it could be the old this now, because obviously you've done your phase 1, and then your name. I'll adjust TeamSpeak as well, obviously adjust your names in TeamSpeak. You're now on your green phase. Sorry, I'm just trying to click things. It's green phase. Phase 2, obviously, you need to do, but you're on your wait, no. Green phase, yeah. There we are. Sorry, I got confused then for a minute. So obviously change your name to GDSM in thingy in game and on TeamSpeak. Yeah, and obviously your phase 2 is your next part, which still will host one evening probably next week. But nothing to worry really. Gucci. Obviously we've got say a section of guys tonight. That's good. Tomorrow night we'll have even more. It will be a good game. I'm hoping to have at least 2 sections on, possibly even 3. I don't want to be overconfident and say we're going to have 3, but 2 sections will be a good game. It'll be a good mission we've got planned. We're going to be attacking enemy air defences, destroying them, getting some section attacks in, so it'll be good fun. So, lovely. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Sounds
Any
good.
questions with regards to, other than the training, anything else from anyone?
I haven't checked since I talked to someone earlier, but my training hadn't been updated on the website.
That's fine. Don't worry about that. That's something that needs to be sorted out. That'll be done when the new update for the website comes out.
Okay,
so there will be an update on the website very soon. It will have we'll be able to put our news information on there. There'll be a messaging centre, so we'll be able to send you messages with regards to stuff. It's going to be a lot more stuff on it, so it'll benefit us quite a lot. So. Lovely. Right, I'll finish myself there speaking because I don't actually have anything else, unless anyone else does.
Yeah, there's just one minor point which I would make, which is that essentially, if anyone still has anything like in terms of training and everything, or like just your general knowledge, there's 2 things that'll really improve you, which is A, combat hours, which is come to the operations, just get stuck in, die, whatever. It's a learning experience, and 2 is your drills and skills. So if you ever feel like you want to brush up on something, feel free to come and help out, like with a future training, whatever.
Yeah, come to phase 1 and just sit through it. It might sound boring, but sometimes you go, actually, I'm a bit rusty on doing something. Just attend. You don't have to be in the whole session. You just come for that part to see how you feel.
As long as everyone's taking part and having a bit of fun.
Yeah. So.
That's sort of why I had to play around with the layout, because normally it's done very differently, and I think we probably would have finished later as well.
Maybe get your own fucking bed.
Yeah, there's some things there's some things we skipped very quickly on, which to be honest I think they should be as well, but hey ho, everyone teaches different. Right, I won't continue. I won't call Index, I've got the only live firing gun and I'd kill everyone.
I was going to say, I'd like to say one more thing. If anyone wants to practice room clearing, I'm probably going to be on the server.
Yeah, I mean, does everyone want to go off at all? Is everyone happy to continue doing something? Because I can get us doing some room clearance stuff and do a bit of phase 2, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is anyone wanting to leave? Is anyone wanting to leave?
I'll stay.
No, I'd just
I could probably
make
use a
a
break for a few
phone
minutes,
Give it a
but
5-minute break.
We'll call a break, like.
Yeah, I'm going to need a drink. Right, what I'm going to do with the magic of Jesus Christ and
magic of video editing.
just 2 Shinnocks appear. Let me get just this done. This is when it breaks and kills us all. Oof. Done.
Oof.
Plop. Roll back in the vehicles. Who
Hours
left the engine on?
later.
Who left the engine on?
That is a waste of MOD
Waste of
resources.
resources.
Who was driving that vehicle? You're sacked.
Give me your
Right.
FM2600
Guys,
for.
if we all gather around quickly, what I'll do, I'm going to go get a drink, then we'll mount up. I'll get us over to the village quickly as possible, and then we'll go through and stuff like that. So I was going to grab a drink.
okay, are we taking a quick break or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
If
in a
anyone's
couple
gonna
minutes.
be AFK, do you want to go and get yourself just in a vehicle so that
Yeah,
if we
that's
do
true.
want to move off, then we're not
Yeah.
having to wait for you.
Just any vehicle, just get in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
What was up?
Do you want to do vehicle movement as well while we go to the village?
You want a cup of tea? You want a new cup of tea, Paige?
The thing is, I think it's sort of good practice and people moving anyway, so. Sort of.
He's in the kitchen. How's he in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Want a yogurt as well? Pretty girl, aren't you?
Fucking hell.
Thank you. That looks good. Keep going. Keep doing it. Go on. Keep doing it. No, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You want to go bed? You're tired.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, can we get in bed, yeah? No, I'll come back. I'm only going to be up another hour. Do you want me to? That's fine. Do you not want me to make you a cup of tea?
Yeah, I'll make a cup of tea. I'll make a cup of tea and I'll go sit in bed.
I'm tired. Only about half hour now. No, how about wait half an hour, let me play my game for another half hour. Yeah, go in bed, yeah, wait half an hour, I'll make a cup of tea, then I'll come get in bed and watch YouTube. She's already got your grave
You're
anyway,
just sitting
look.
here listening to Tom's life.
Yeah.
Let me have half an hour just doing this, and I'll make us a cup of tea and I'll get in bed, yeah? Huh? I'll
Tom,
go and check in a minute, remind me. Yeah, I'll go and
the
check.
mute function on your microphone doesn't work, Tom.
Right, remind
Zach
remind
probably
me-
needs a teleport, by the way.
Remind me, I need to go and get move Paige's car.
Right.
Okay, I'm on here for another half hour. I'm gonna go and sort Zach out quickly.
Okie dokie.
Is he in game?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Oh shit! I've made a mistake.
Yeah,
You
that's
are a
pretty much me.
mistake.
What?
I moved
Oh, no.
everyone here.
Oh,
How's that?
Yeah.
We brought the
That's
whole
fine.
party.
Yeah, he's Zach here. You should have moved him.
Yeah,
There he is.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
right
there we
here.
are. Right, everyone get in the man truck.
Do I need ammo
What's
or a
Swampy?
helmet or anything?
I think we left people in the
It's,
cars.
suggest
No,
you...
that should be everyone.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
look.
definitely not everyone.
Do I
Hey,
need
it's
a helmet
Presumably
or
still
ammo?
there, so
or
if we're quick
where do I
enough.
even grab that from?
Give me one
We
moment.
grabbed a loader already.
Nope, we're actually missing one.
No, we're missing Prey.
Yeah, we're missing
You're also
Pingy
missing
as
Swampy.
well. Pingy as well.
And
I don't think
Tommy.
he's there.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's still here, ain't he?
No.
Give me
It's
one moment,
going
give me one
really
moment, give me one
well.
moment.
Last time I seen him is in
Beep,
the
beep,
one of the vehicles.
Tell him to stop fucking pressing the holds.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't let him see shit.
Oh no.
Oh,
What did
no.
you?
Oh
No,
no!
no.
Why?
Rip.
Oh my god! I survived! I survived! Oh shit! I survived! I survived!
I wanna die.
Medic!
Oh,
I wanna fucking die.
I don't think I survived that.
I need my Lance Sergeant's one. There you go.
God damn it. Oh fuck.
Right. If anyone's injured, I'm gonna fucking sort
I
it
am.
out.
Yep.
Good job, Tom. Yeah, I'm fucked. You might as well just kill me.
Where is everyone?
Dead.
I don't know that, but this backpack stretched from here to the flagpole.
Tom, can you just tap me in the head, please?
Who is it?
Everyone stand still. If everyone stands still, I can heal them. Right, is everyone healed above Bigoo?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Killer, okay. Killer's okay. Swabby's definitely dead.
I'll leave him.
I'm still fucked.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yeah, alright there, Killaway.
No, Mikey, you gotta get back.
I'm trying to like work out if he's alright or not. He just seems to be alive. He's just not here.
Tax.
There you go.
He was AFK.
Tom.
Yeah.
How did you do
How
that?
did you manage to get left alone for 20 seconds and cause 2 explosions in the base?
3.
Well, it's because armor is gay.
No,
It's because you teleport two people in trucks
he's responsive.
next to each other.
Yeah, that's why.
He does have a man up his ass, though.
Keller is fine. He's fully healed. He's absolutely fine, everyone.
Yeah, but he has a man up his ass.
Just tap his shoulder until he comes back.
Right, is everyone here?
Yep.
I guess. Think so.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is anyone else seeing the problem with this backpack here?
I think that's everyone.
No, that's just you. Client side.
That's just you.
Apart from Swabby, everyone is here.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Man needs CPR.
Yeah, Swabby's dead.
Oh,
He's
he
dead
needs
as
CPR.
shit. No, he needs more than CPR or he's gone, mate.
he's a fucking voodoo priest.
I'll be right back. Guys.
Hey, I can check your weapon's temperature. What is that about?
Right, everyone's got their weapons and that, yeah?
Yep.
I need ammo and backpack.
You need
loadout, all that
to
stuff.
change your loadout.
Yeah.
Right, everyone go over to the thing. I might as well fucking do it for us all.
Who needs to change their loadout?
I do.
Sack.
Okay.
There we are. We're all closer now. Okay, everyone's here. Everyone in the game is here. Okay? Everyone come inside and get what you need, quick.
I'm fine.
Nope.
So, Sack, if you go to this box.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
have you
did
got
the
some
Grenadier
concrete?
light order.
Yep.
No. Yes, there we are. On the floor.
Tom, do we need 152s?
Yeah, I did that.
No, don't worry about radius.
Alright.
Yep. Then go to this box.
Alright, okay, we're good.
Pick a 343 radio.
They're not good than they just were, but you know.
43, copy.
Don't worry about radios. Don't worry about radios.
See. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I think that's everyone here. Whatever.
I can't actually believe that you just did that, Tom.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
We
Yes.
can indeed.
Hello?
The only person that isn't here is Swabby.
Yeah. He's in a better place.
I'm here. I was just getting more ammo.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna
Alright, so one
teleport
person we're
us all
waiting
over.
on is the
Oh,
guy
Please
having
no
a
cars.
fag.
Please no
Supposed
cars.
to be leading
Zach.
the,
Yeah, what's up?
Get the L85 instead.
Yeah, we'll get L85, please, yeah.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
What we're gonna do...
Give me a sec.
We're all gonna jump in this vehicle. There's
Oh,
Swabby.
I've already got one.
Wait, what? Wait, how's he...
He's hard.
Wait,
How?
which one? Where do I?
He got
where is
better.
it? Hold on.
Oh god!
We see that's
The
what
medics are
military
good.
training does to you, my dude.
Right, everyone, I'll drive, because I'm the driver.
Whoa!
You sure?
Oh, fuck me.
Get in.
We're all
Right,
gonna
up.
die.
And you get. Who's okay?
There's Killer and Emmy.
Praise in.
I think
What's
that's
up?
everyone.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Zach's in.
You don't sound sure.
Why does it feel like riding a bus?
You there, Emmy? Or Killer?
Yeah, I'm just sort of.
Just get in the truck.
Yep, just get married up. Can't carry Killer because he's not injured, so. Get back on the bus, you're not coming in!
No. Right, the exception is Killer. He's not there.
Yep, I think
Don't
that's
ask
everyone.
questions, Swabby.
Were you driving, Tom?
Don't ask the questions.
Get back on the bus. You're not coming in.
No third-person vehicles or no?
Nope, no.
Ah, copy that.
Right. Players.
Get back on the bus, you're not
You're not
coming in!
coming in.
Incoming
Killer's on his
explosion
own.
in 5, 4, 3.
Which building do you think this truck's